Hello there, welcome back to the Heim with me, Vic the Viking. Here we are in my sap delivery system. It's coming together nicely. Spent most of last episode working on this. Actually, not most, all of last episode, pretty much. It's looking nice, it's usable, it's working. It still needs a whole bunch more decorations, I think, and details and lights, which I'm gonna get to work on in this fine episode today. These things are all sapped out. Where's my final sap extractor? I think I should start extracting sap already. As long as I'm here, I might as well get some resources, you know? So I'll find my last sap extractor, which is somewhere in these chests around here. I think actually right there, if I recall. Sap extractor. I'll leave this behind for now. I'm also going to want to make a workbench next to every one of the sap holes, if you will, the canals right here. So all of these will also need a workbench, a place where you have a workbench so I can build these easily wherever I am. Ooh, but the point is, of course, to be able to carry these easily from one route to the other. Let me just empty out my inventory so I at least have some room for that. I have plenty of sap already, actually, if you look at it. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be encumbered. That's all part of the plan, so let's try it out. That rabbit is taunting me. He just keeps on taunting. Go in the... Yeah, there you go. Nice. I'll get that later. Trap's working. So this route is all dried up. Let's move all of these to a new route. Like I said, I can't carry it all. There's another rabbit over there. Now in this case, I'm going to have enough stamina to carry it over to this next route. But other distances are bigger, so it might not be able to in other times. Let's just do it here. So it should be able to fit all 5 of them, if my calculations were correct, and I hope they were, because I spent a lot of time on this thing. Missing requirement. Oh, Yggdrasil wood. Right. Forgot about that. I'm gonna need more Yggdrasil wood real soon. I hate getting Yggdrasil wood. It's something I'd rather just get as I play instead of going to get it purposely. I mean, there's plenty of trees. You see trees, they're all around here, so it shouldn't be too difficult, but they're up on the things, difficult to reach, fall all over the place. I should probably have put them like this. I don't know why I put them there. I think let me just do this now. This shouldn't affect anything much, right? So I'll just put them such that the sap falls as close to me as possible, like so, and like that, and one more right here. All right, so this should get me 50 sap pretty quickly. Now that I got that going, I'm gonna improve on these a little bit. I'll need stone though. I hope I have more stone. I think I do, yeah. And let's see, let's use my system. What's the fastest way to get up there where I want to go? Well, that's the thing. I don't really have... I would need another way to ascend right here, because this way I'm kind of going a bit of a loop-de-loop to get there. Actually, this is not where I was. I was just over here, so it was fine. Never you mind. So some stairs. Let's make it symmetrical to the other one. Why not? Also, I'm gonna need... Well, first of all, this is just a whole lot of... I'll just make a temporary light so I can see This is just a whole lot of stone for no reason. Maybe I can fix this, make it a bit more elegant by adding one of these puppies right there. And then a smaller set right here. Why can't I build? No stonecutter. Surely you jest. I had a stonecutter just earlier. Where did it go? It's the most annoying part of building. Come on. I know you got it. I know I see you blink into existence every now and then. I know I can build it. Come on. There you go. There we go. Going to be a lot of detailing in this episode. If that's something you feel like sticking around for, be my guest. Otherwise, I understand. It's a bit repetitive, but that's how all great things are made. Now in terms of right here, I'll get to this later. Let's just finish this. Now what I wanted to do here, and what I want to do everywhere actually, is an extra little platform. I'll need wood for this. Let me go get some wood. So every one of them is going to need a workbench. So I'm going to want to make like a sort of platform on one side at the end of each of them. And I'm also going to cover it up. I think I'll just use wood over here, like this. This shouldn't interfere with any of this, right? Also, roof. And perhaps some of this action. I'll leave that as a little window. Come to think of it, I think I'd rather have it smaller. Just add these for decoration more. I just think it looks weird hanging off like that, you know? Now I also have a place to fix my stuff. Let me see the extractors. How are they doing? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Nice. I'll let them keep going until they each have 10. Alright, so this is the second one. I'm also going to need to add lights to every single one of them. I'm going to really need to organize my lights, but for now let's do the workbench stuff. Now over here it's a bit tricky. because I'm gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna do that now. Actually, I'm gonna want to make stairs here, but I want different types of stairs. I had a little bit of an issue with this section, so I'm gonna want curved stairs like this, and I think I'm gonna do it on both sides. But in order to build this, I will need black forge and yggdrasil wood. Oh my god. That's right. So black forge, what do I need for black forge? I'll just go take the black forge from home. I have black forge at home. I think I can carry that through the portal. Okay. Black forge. Oh, it's over there behind the thing. I hope I can build it back after this. So what's the deal? Yeah, I can carry all of this. No problemo. Oh, but I'll also need copper. That's the more annoying thing. I'll need copper and I'll need to smelt some. I have copper, but I gotta smelt it. Still, I gotta get this done eventually. So, first of all, black forge. Just put it here for now. And then copper. Let me search for my copper. Is this it? Yeah, copper scrap. I need more cores. Do I have any other cores around here? I think not, but I have plenty of copper. So I'm gonna need a forge. Oh, look at all this rabbit meat. Oh, just two. I'm gonna need a forge. Right, let me go get a forge. A few more cores for a forge. So 5 cores. That's enough. Oh wait, coal. I'll also need some coal. This will do. I'll just oh, I can just rearrange the yggdrasil. Alright, so 50 coal. I'm carrying too much. Alright, I'll put 50 stone away, although I'm gonna have to come back to get it probably, but what are you gonna do? Alright, I'll just put this thing right here. Fill her up with coal. Oh, I gotta eat. And then copper. Alright, just let it do its thing. I'm gonna need to start organizing my stuff a little bit better. It's a bit too crazy and disorganized, so one final messy chest fill 'em ups, and then I'm gonna actually structure this thing a little bit better so I can actually think. I spent the whole of last episode kind of bumbling my way through it, but now I don't want to do that anymore. So let me just, I'll make the light right here, and then I'll move the chests right here. A bit more organized. So 1, 2, 3. These are still only temporary, but I want to know what's where. Okay. Alright, I'll put stone here. I'll put wood here. All different types of wood. Oh, I have a portal in here. Well, that's interesting. A lot of this stuff I need to just take at home. I'm gonna put all the stuff I need at home in this chest and just take it. I'll need the wisp. I'll put the wisp in here. Okay, so that's stuff I'm taking home. Take all of this. I'm also gonna take home the sap. I'll need the core wood. I'll put it in the wood chest. And then another wisp right here. Metals, I'll put the metals in this chest right there. Alright, so I can get rid of these 3 chests now. And I'll put the wood... Oh wait, I didn't put the wood right. So this is actually... This is where I'm going to put regular wood. This is where I'm going to put specialty wood. Alright. Now this, like I said, I'm taking home. I have a few more chests over here. Let me just grab this wood so I can take it to the proper wood chest. Right here. And then, oh, it's a big insect. I'm gonna need to make some ballistas around here. I can't believe I didn't hit him once. Yeah, maybe the bone mass was a bit much. Better safe than sorry, though. Hey, Crate, nice to see you again. Nice to see you, too. Back to Valheim. Cavendish Vic. I wasn't there during episode 25. What happened? Also, hello, bananas. Hello, everybody. The last episode, I just built this system of traveling from root to root. And I left like an opening where I can plant all of my extractors. And speaking of the extractors, let me just go... I'm going to be working on this probably for the rest of the episode. Also, I have my farm here, which I'm going to need to collect. I should go home and sleep, but first I'm going to collect the sap. Actually use the system. So right now, all the extractors should be over here. And hopefully they're full. Full, 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 full. Nice. So that's 50 sap right there. Now I'm going to move them to the next route. This is basically the system in action. To get sap as fast as possible. Now I never did this before. But it seems to be working. Providing I have enough stamina to reach the next route. And by the time I get to the first one where I started from, it should be regenerated, hopefully. And this way I just get tons of sap as fast as possible, I think. I'm gonna need the wisp. I'm encumbered anyway, let me see. Alright, so I point them towards me so I can collect them easily. And I think I could have actually fit one more. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna go home. I'll take everything home that I don't need. To be here. And I put all of that in this chest, so let's try and take all of this. It won't let me. Well, stone, I don't need a stone. Oh, and also coal. I'm gonna leave this behind. And how is this going? This seems to be done. Put this in here, maybe fill her up again. Coal 2. It doesn't look half bad. Yeah, and I still got some decorations to do. Looks like a aqueduct for sap, you know, a sapaduct, as somebody put it in the last episode. Okay, I'd rather have this. Alright, so I couldn't carry all of it, but I'll be back for it. I'm gonna need to remember to get more wisp lights while I'm home and it's dark. I have too many things in my inventory. That's kind of annoying. Well, I have all these potions. I have 2 types of arrows. I don't need 2 types of arrows, but I was worried I would get attacked. And I don't have enough of just one kind, but hopefully these will be enough. Now the cultivator, I guess I kind of need the cultivator, but I'll leave it in a chest somewhere. Oh, I can't fix my stuff now because I'm missing the workstation. That's okay. No big deal. Put everything away. Oops. Plenty of sap. Meat. And the coal I'll keep with me. I should have left the coal there. Oh, wisp lights. I need to remember to get at least 3 wisp lights every time I come home. I'm gonna need tons of them. Come on, one more. Do you have a lot of defense for your Mistlands base? No, I don't really have any defense yet. Maybe just the fact that, you know, the spawn rate is... The spawn area is expanded perhaps because I built all over the place, but... Not really, no defenses, and you know, to enclose that giant area in walls would be pretty difficult. Also not much use because they're insects, they can fly, so... I think ballistas are the only thing I can do, which is what I'm gonna try. So I might actually have more sap now. Where did I put it? Here it is. Are they all full? No, they're still charging. They're only up to 6. That's fine. All right then. I wish. Let me finish with my storage system. These are things I want to take home. The coal I'll just put in here. Now what do I have in here? Nothing. Some metal here. I'll take all of this, thank you. Oh, I can actually carry this if I equip my fanny pack. I'll smelt some more metal. Put the rest of it in here. And what else we got? Nothing in here. Okay, and I think I have a few more chests here, and that should be it. Ah, this thing's full. Let me just take what I want to take home. I want to bring home... I think that's about it. Wait, what about the other chest? There we go. All this stuff is coming home with me. All going in its chest. Collected plenty of rabbit meat while I was working there, hopefully. Oh, 17. Well, I guess that's something. Also plenty of mushrooms. I can make omelets and chickens and all sorts of good stuff. The mandible, that's good for something, I know. And all this carapace is going to come in handy too. Still have a bit of viter. What about soft tissue? No soft tissue? I forget, how am I doing on soft tissue? Do I have some here perhaps? No. Oh, but I still have plenty of iter. I'll just take this to the iter chest. Any more down here? Sap is full, so yeah, I'll need more soft tissue. Still, the sap is also important because I mean, I kind of have plenty by now if you think about it, but it's also important for food and all sorts of stuff, so that's why I'm working on my Mistlands farm. Now what about out here? Let me see if there's any more. Actually, no, I'll do this stuff at night while I'm collecting wisps. Let's be efficient about it. Banana Man, how are you, sir? Very good, Brady, thank you. It's been a while, I couldn't stream. Now I'm back. PC issues. So we're in the Mistlands. Not that much more to go. I'm creeping up on going after the queen, but I wanna finish this first, make it all nice. So now I have everything organized. I don't think I have any other resources. I think I can move this from here. And actually, matter of fact, matter of facto. I was thinking about making a house right now, because I'm also gonna have like a sort of a house over here in the center that connects to everything, like a hub. But I don't know, because I might also make another bridge up. I might want to move it later, so let's put off on that for now. What else am I doing though? Well, right here I kind of want to recycle some of this stone. Doesn't need to be that much. Right, I can just add regular walls. Although, it's not really a priority right now, forget that. I don't know. I mean, it's usable as it is. Oh, I said I want to finish. Right, I know. Well, first I didn't finish taking all of this. And then all of that, right. Let me finish this first. Hey, I'm only on episode 9, but saw you live, so wanted to drop and say I really like your builds and streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ando. Thank you. They do tend to go on and on. A bit long, if you ask me. But hey, that's what the game's like. Take all of this, and I think that is it. All right. I didn't make it to the right chest. That's all right. I'll just drop these off here temporarily. This is not the best storage system because I need to jump on top of this platform every time. It's kind of annoying. All right, and coal goes in here. And then this metal goes in here as well. Hey, long time no see. How are you? Very good, Matthias. Very good. Doing some Mistlands work, as you can see. Speaking of, let's get back to it. Oh, I guess I can collect all of these. But by the time I'm done building this thing, I'm gonna have so much sap. It's gonna be enough for the rest of the game. So yeah, I already collected more sap. I'll take it home, I guess. How many in-game days have passed? You know what? I don't know. I kind of completely forgot. Haven't played in a while and kind of lost track. But I guess we'll see. I think it's about... No, I have no idea. A few hundred. Clearly. I don't even have room for any more sap. Right, so I think I'm not gonna do that much more to the system, but I do still gotta do some, so I'm gonna take all the wood that I have and also all the stone, and I'm gonna try to finish this thing off nice, you know, just give it some nice borders, some workbenches on each of them, some nice lights. Hi from Argentina. I'm just finishing the dream house with my personal changes. Love the dump hole. Thank you. Awesome. I love to hear people doing the dream house, their own versions of it. It's great to hear. It's one of the craziest things, you know, to think like there's like thousands of people out there that use your design, or, you know, part of your design. It's pretty nuts. Even though it's just a video game, it's crazy to think about. Anyway, stone. I also want a whole bunch more stone. Alright, and now I will improve the sap ducts as much as I can with the resources that I have here. I'm also going to need some more Yggdrasil wood. I keep forgetting about that part. Not enough. Not enough chests there. That's alright, I'll make another chest. Alright, there we go. So, first things first, workbench on each of them. Workbench on each of them. That's the first step. First one has a workbench here, but I'm going to need to push it back further a little bit. So I'm also going to need some stone in this thing, obviously. So I'll add another stone layer in the back. Yeah, it's connected all the way like that. That looks decent. Actually, this one, I think I'd rather have it one level lower. Or not. No, I think it was better before. Just leave it like that. This will work. And now over here on the back, I'm going to make a little section with a roof. Or better yet, just make them, I think I'm just going to try to make them all pretty standard, like just 2 tiles long. Gotta make it look pretty in a picture, you know? Put beams on all sides. Hello, loving the content lately with the dream builds and the playthroughs. Thank you. Sorry for my bad English, but how can I know how far from the center of the map I am? I see people saying that this is like 1,500 meter away to be able to see 2-star boards and stuff like that. Ooh, I don't really know, actually. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of estimation. There's probably a certain amount of meters from here to the edge, like the radius of the circle. But I don't know what that is. Maybe someone in the chat knows. But you can measure a distance, like each one of these tiles is 2 meters. See, like this tile, this is 1 meter. This is 2 meters. This is 4 meters, and so on. I'm also going to need one right here. Although I don't really have that much room. I think this one might actually cover it all, right? Like if I want to build here, I can build here. I'm covered. Yeah, no reason to make another one. That one's good enough for the 2 of them. I'll go overboard. Okay, so workbench here, workbench there. Move on to the next one right here. Where am I going to make the workbench here? Well, first of all, let's make the stairs that I said I wanted to make. That's important. So besides, after I'm done with this, I can take my black forge back. Also, like I said, I kind of want to make build more stairs here somehow, because I kind of don't have a way to get there too directly. Oh, I actually forgot. I forgot to move the sap. Let me move the sap real quick. These are gathering sap slowly. Basically none at all, not at all, almost. So might as well move them. But there is one more thing that I need to do here, which I'm just now realizing, is I need to make sure I can actually get out of this place. So I'm going to need to put some stairs at the bottom there, because I'm going to be encumbered while carrying all this stuff. Also lights. I'll need lights real soon. And I'll move to the next one. Hopefully I'll have enough stamina to reach it. If not, I can just take a potion. I have plenty of them. Mead, that is. I'm missing black metal. How am I missing black metal? I guess I must have left it behind. I think I see it glowing over there in the distance. Alright, now to build the stairs that I wanted to make over here, I need copper and Yggdrasil wood. I'll need 4 copper and Yggdrasil wood. 10. It's basically gonna leave me Yggdrasil woodless after I make this. I'll need to go get more. Maybe I'll chop down some of these trees up here. Alright, so basically I want the stairs like so. So I can come down here. And then the same thing over here on this side. And then I modify this. To be honest, I'm not really digging the way it's looking, that combination of stone and wood, so maybe I can just cover these up with some wood steps. I don't know. Looks weird. Yeah, whatever. I think this makes it look a little bit smoother. Yep. Now I'm also going to need a workbench here. Where am I going to put that thing though? I think I'll just put it here. I'll extend 2 more tiles right there. Same thing. Look who it is. Vic is back. Good to see you again. Was wondering where you went. Sorry for asking again. I've just arrived here. Episode 25. Yeah, it's coming. I filmed that yesterday. It's still processing. I had to cut a bit of it from the beginning because I got confused. It was unlisted initially, you know. Anyway, let's go home. I'll be back here tomorrow. It's coming along nicely, I think. It's just gonna take some time. It's all gonna be worth it though. Even though I'm already gathering so much sap. But you know, you can make porridge with it or some magic food or some sort, so it's gonna be super important. And also iter, minor iter. I like saying minor iter. More wisps. If I can. Are the wisps coming? Here, wispy, wispy. I'll do some more housework while I wait for the wisps. Like perhaps feeding my chickens. I think I'm actually gonna kill some of them. I think more of them would fit, actually. Ooh. This is out of fire. Out of wood. Oh, did I take all the wood there? Oh, brother. Give me those wisps. What do you mean the wisps demand darkness? It is dark. Come on. Where's all the dandelions when you need them? Oh, I guess night has come. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, that's enough. Bedtime. Alright, first things first, everything in the storage. Like my wisps. Where did I put my wisps again? Right here. And more Yggdrasil wood. Day 342. Thank you, yeah. There you go. Day 342. I'm gonna want some more Yggdrasil wood, so I'll take care of that now. I need to make wisp lights everywhere. Oh, but first perhaps I should finish this. Maybe a half one there. Doesn't need to poke through to the other side now. These are just for decoration. Gives it kind of like a look like those houses in the swamp a little bit, you know? go. Another one done. These things are full, I assume. Once again, I want to go a full, you know, do every one of them. See, make sure they all work. And see that by the time I get to the one that I started with, if they're all, if it's all reset, you know, if it's been regenerated, the sap. Oh boy. I'm thinking another thing I might need here is some wood. Why didn't I give my dandelions to the chickens? That would have solved everything. Alright, now the next one is a bit of ways. I might not have enough stamina to make it there. So far they've all worked seamlessly, haven't run out of stamina once. I'm in 120-ish. Is that your first playthrough? This is like my third or fourth playthrough. And I am taking particularly long to build, as you can see. But still, 342 for being this far in the game, that's actually pretty good, now that I think about it, I think. Having built as much as I did. Yeah, so I made it all the way here. That's great. How am I missing requirement again? Did some of it fall downstairs? I hope not, that'll be a flaw in the system. No, I just missed some along the way. Now what am I missing? Oh, come on! Well, I do have a lot of building materials and junk with me. That's making it a bit harder to transport this stuff, but it won't be like this every time. But where's that stupid black metal? That ain't cool. I don't have any other black metal. It can't just have just disappeared. Oh, it went down here somehow. How did it fall through the root, I ask you? That shouldn't happen. I'm messing with my system. Look how long it took me. Shouldn't take that long. While I'm here, perhaps I can... No, not really. I wanna break up that last little bit of stone over here. Let me just get rid of it. It's kind of bothering me. I want nothing but root, you know? Oh, there's also a whole bunch more over here, I see. Alright, that's enough for now. So where was I? And I only have 43 sap. Where's the other 7 sap? Did that fall somewhere else too? I didn't pay attention. Anyway, from here, might as well finish off this little border. From here, oh really? No more wood. Why do I even have all this stone with me? Let's put some of the stone back. Get more wood. So this would be the next one. These two will probably have the same workbench. Should cover both of them. And I think I'm gonna put it right here actually. Just like right here like this. Same thing as before. All right, and that's all the workbenches. Now each of them has a workbench. Next thing that I need is lighting. Where am I going to put those lights? Well, I'm also going to need to do the border of every one of these. I think I'm going to do the border first, just so it's done with. This is going to be a bit repetitive, but it's going to be done. It really makes them pop, I think. Is this going to prevent me from walking here? No. No, it should be fine. So I want wooden borders like this on every single one of them, all the way. Ignore these for now. These will come in handy later. I'm going to think about that after I'm done with this. How many roots do you have here? 6. 6 roots. Missing requirement. I'm gonna need a heck of a lot more wood to do all of this. I don't think I need any stone anymore, so I'll just leave that and just get as much wood as I can carry. Wait, why is this one taking damage? I don't get it. Isn't this one touching stone? Why would it take damage? I guess it wasn't touching stone the way it was sitting, I guess. It's kind of poking through in a way that I don't like. What if I just put a little tiny one here? And then the other one, maybe I can just put it down manually. There we go. That's better. Maybe I should pick all these up while I'm here as well. Plant a new batch. Sure, let's go for it. Kind of all over the place, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But that's fine, that's how I keep my serotonin going, so I keep the demons at bay, you know? It's nice and fast on the pickup, I like that. I'm picking it up pretty fast. I'm out of stuff, out of room. Ah, boy. Alright, so over here I'm just going to put stuff that I want to take home. Let me just put the wood away for now, so I can pick up my mushrooms. I'm super jealous of this seed. Well, I don't know if it's the seed necessarily, I just kept looking until I found something. I did explore quite a bit of Mistlands until I found this. All of this area, and then this area, and then up here. Yeah, maybe it's not that much. The curb is a bit annoying, as you can see, but not that bad. It's not that bad. I've searched 3 major islands full of mistlands in my world. Best I found is 3 in one area. Yeah, I guess maybe I got lucky. But I think I've seen even better than this in previous playthroughs, but this is the first time I'm like really taking advantage of it and really looked for a good area to build something like this in. Alright, back to the wood. Rabbit. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. I'm not gonna be able to catch him with my bow, am I? Oh, yes I am. Is there anything I can do here? Like if I go like that, is that going to be a problem? I think they're going to take damage, right? Yeah, those will definitely take damage. Still, I'd rather leave them up. It kind of looks weird without it. Why does it say, oh, workbench is a bit further down? I'm gonna need to remember to take that back. Anyway, oh, I was finishing off the edges right here. Let me just check now. I'm curious how the route that I originally started from is doing. See if it's charged back up. So I think this was the first route that I collected from, and the glow is fading. It's not fully restored. And then this was the second one. I was just here. I just extracted from this one. It's also fading. So none of them are fully restored, but that's fine because I didn't do a full cycle anyway. Wait, what's happening here? Why is this so uneven? Oh no. These stairs weren't exactly easy to build. There were all kinds of overlaps and whatnot, but it'll do, is good enough. I think I also want some chests everywhere. Like with each one of these, I also maybe need some chests. Like one chest. And also light. I keep getting fogged in over here. Can't see what I'm doing. I'm still not sure exactly how I'm gonna put the light, but I'm gonna need to find a way that's clever and also, I mean, elegant and also practical. Maybe I should start messing with the lights right now. So I have 10 Yggdrasil wood. Am I sure that's right? Did I build all of the extractors? I still have 10 Yggdrasil wood. Oh, they're all full already. Boy, they fill up fast, huh? Now I gotta move them again. I gotta be careful to pick everything up as soon as I break it so it doesn't fall underneath the tree somehow. Now this one's a short trip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 sap, extracting some more. That's great, except this is the last one before I move on to the first one that I started from, so it's not exactly... Yeah, it might not recharge as fast as I would like. We'll see. Right now, time for bed. Collect some more wisp lights, and tomorrow I'll get some more Yggdrasil and start building wisp lights in all the places that I need them. I've searched free major. Oh, I already read that one from TJ Phoenix. Wisps. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, the wisps demand darkness. Come on, man, it's dark enough. What are you guys crowded like that for? I guess they're crowding over the seeds, but I'm not seeing any new eggs. Have you guys reached your limit? How could you have reached your limit? There's not that many of you. This place is huge. Give me some more eggs. You're devouring those seeds like nobody's business. There's like only one left. You guys are nuts. You ate 23 seeds in an instant and I didn't even get a single egg. I'd better get an egg. Otherwise I'm gonna come kill a bunch of you. Which is probably what I should have done earlier. Come on, wisps. Wisp me up, Scotty. Come on. Wisp, wisp. It's dark. Come on, it's dark. I wonder if these things work better if I move them in the Mistlands. Ah, there you go, finally. Oh, I remember now. I had the 10 Yggdrasil wood to build the Black Forge, actually. So I don't actually have any Yggdrasil wood once I build this back there. Oh boy, I hope I can build it. This thing is kind of in the way. This is not good if I can't build it. It's not good at all. Because I don't want to destroy the Galder table. It's going to be a nightmare building it back the way I had it. I might not actually be able to build this thing. If I put this down here, I can still use the table. Alright, even though I kind of covered it up. And now can I build? Yeah. So I guess it wasn't necessarily because of the Galder table that I couldn't build, but there wasn't enough solid surface underneath it. There we go. Good. I like this system. There it is. This is a bit nuts, all the different measurements I did. I forgot about this. To get it to just the right level, which I guess that's the right level. Since I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff, I probably got some more wisps. Let me grab those. Thank you. I think I'm out of room for this stuff. I also have all the carapace here. Maybe move it over here. All right, that's better. Alright, so I need plenty of wood. Oh no, I said I want Yggdrasil actually. And then wisps, I have 11 wisps and a whole bunch more scattered around the place. But first I want some Yggdrasil wood. Where's a good place to get some? I guess maybe up there. That's pretty high. Gonna take forever. I'm gonna karate chop this one. I guess it's raining, that's why I'm so slow in the stamina. Are these 2 trees? I think these are 2 trees. That's great. Oh, I'm hearing a gyaul. That's not ideal. I just reached the mist biome, says someone. Yeah, pretty kooky, huh? Some scary creatures in here, like that thing. Gotta try to hit it in the belly. And also fire resistance is essential. And stamina too. Yeah, gotta get in its gross belly. That's where it keeps the eggs. Every now and then it spits ticks. That's super annoying. It's right above me. I think it just shook off some ticks. It's a nice easy hit in the stomach, but I'm super duper out of stamina. Alright. Brain is better than Ziti, but is that a big brain in the air? Thick sort of creature. Thick, yeah, quite thick. Where was I in the chopping of the wood? I think I misplaced some of the trees that I chopped earlier. Now what are you gonna do? Just keep going. That's what you're gonna do. How much do I have so far? 20. That's pretty good. What do I actually need for the thing? Just one. Okay, that's good. So I can already make 20 lights with this one. I'm gonna get a bit more. That should probably be enough. A little sapling as well. Alright, I still have some room. I know there were some more trees around here that I already fell. Now I'm hearing insects. Yeah, this is some crazy terrain. I think I just knocked myself out of my base. Oh, there's a tree. It's pretty ideal. Just what I was looking for. But now I'm lost. I hope I can find my way back. Oops. Now we're getting a little bit more serious, huh? It's a good way to do it. Special attack their ass. If you can reach. Are we done? Any more of you? Alright, now I'm gonna need to try to get back, but I'm not sure. I guess this is where I need to go. So just this way. Yep, here we are. More rabbits, come on. There you go, my traps are working a beaut. Come on, you can do it too. Just come up this hill. Look at all this rabbit meat. This is nuts. I'm gonna toss some of these feathers. Alright. And here goes all the stuff I want to take home, like this, and this, and the resin too, I guess, but... Alright, and then... the lights. Come with me. Have you finished the Ashlands too? No, I haven't finished it. I did play it, but I haven't finished it. I played part of it. But I didn't come close to finishing it, so I'm gonna do that live on stream when I get to it for the first time. Not too far off. Alright, so let's think about the lighting. Where do the lights go? Well, first of all, let me just finish the wood beams, so at least over here. That'll give me a better idea of where I can put them. Mistlands is definitely a grind. Yeah, they all are. I think, you know, harder and harder grinds. Ashlands is even worse. After playing the Ashlands, the Mistlands seems pretty somewhat tame in comparison. You can just walk around without dying randomly, you know? I thought I hate swamps and I reach mistlands. No, I hate mistlands. Yes, the way it goes. No stone. I'll need to come back with stone here later to make the steps. Oh, come on. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. Do I want to put some more beams here is the question. Yeah, it's looking alright. I don't know, maybe one of these things too. There we go. No, that's going to take damage. Just a little tip, you can shift Q with the tool to switch the building you're looking at. Yeah, I know, like this, right? I know. I discovered this by accident, actually. It kept happening, and I didn't know what was happening, and then I figured it out. I'm gonna need to redo this bit. It's not the same as the others. But anyway, lights. Let's not keep getting distracted. By the way, this route is still fading. It's not back to its refreshed state yet. That's alright. It's still gonna be good. Now in terms of lights, I'd rather, like, you know, not just like randomly put. I need to put them, you know, somewhere a bit smarter. You know, make them a little bit more integrated into the thing. Like maybe perhaps, what if I, just as an experiment, if I were to do something like this. Let me just give this a go, see if it works. If I were to go like that and then put this on the beams below, would that even work? Would that work, I wonder? Well, it would work. Would work, hey. Like that. And then if I put the beam back on top, does that still produce light? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of really digging that. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Unfortunately, it means I'm gonna have to destroy all the stuff that I built, all these beams. But I am digging that. I'm liking how this looks, and I think I can also put one of these things like this, and that's not gonna take damage. And then this, I'll just have these scattered from place to place, almost like a landing strip, sort of. I hit the swamps, I get jumped by everything from all directions, so I can't imagine how hard the mistlands and ashlands are. Yeah, the ashlands were brutal, the little that I did of them. Mistlands are bad too, but I'm used to it. Alright then, so basically what I want is lights all the way here. Oh, but the problem might be that In certain places I'm not going to be able to reach the bottom beam the way that I would like. What's happening here? Why can't I snap this right? I mean, this is nice, but it's going to be a bit too difficult to redo everything, and in certain places the roots are going to prevent me from doing it the way I want it. So although this might be nice, I'm not sure I'm going to do it like this. What if instead... let me see. You know, I could just put them like this and just leave them like that, you know, just have them up like that. Should be enough, although I do prefer having some decorations. Okay, good to know. Anyone have an idea of the range of the wisp torches? No, I don't know. Just trial and error, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this after all. I keep changing my mind, I know. But I think this is what I'm going with. These types of lights on the side like this. Right in the middle of the beam. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's gonna take a bit, but that's all right. It's turning out pretty nice, I think. Again, why can't I snap this? There you go. Reminds me of landing strip effectors. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think too. They're kind of clunky, you know, if they're just sort of on that one stupid one leg like that. You know, just a bunch of them in a row kind of look weird. But if you integrate them into something more elegant like this, I think that looks a lot better. And if I wanted to, I think I could even put like one of these things on top. And then actually, you can't see it at all now, but I think it still works. Ah, this is not centered. I have to redo it. My hammer's about to break. Yeah, that's better. Look at that rabbit just boldly sitting there. Bit bold, aren't you, bunny? What's that in the distance? Hey, come here. I almost had you. There you go. What's that over there? It's glowing. I'm curious. Come on, I want to see. Resin? How is there 2 random resin here? I think it's from me. Finally caught one of these. Love your videos. Thank you. Aphrodontus. Nice name. right. Looking pretty good. I think one more over here, perhaps. I imagine my sap has been collected by this point. Perhaps I should go take it. So my sap is in the last, on the last route. That would be right here. Ah, no more room. Now these need to be moved, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I also want to see if the new sap has reset back to its original level. Matter of fact, let me just check now. What's all this stuff here? Oh, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Have you reset? It's still fading. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Maybe it will reset by tomorrow. That would be great. I'm still leaving the extractors up, so it's not, I guess 6 fruits is not enough to complete a full cycle. And get back to a fresh root when you're done. Still, I'm just going to leave them in there, or maybe dismantle them and wait a bit longer and then start the cycle all over again. And I can get, what is it, like 300 sap in like 2 or 3 days. And then maybe wait a day or two, that's what I'm hoping. Rabbit, and then resin, and other R words. And that's enough. Oh, maybe fix my stuff while I'm here. How are my chickens? No more eggs? No more eggs. Alright, you guys ain't getting any more food. I'm telling you that right now. What you're getting is a butcher knife, is what you're getting. Just so you know. Alright, has the root come back? Nope, it's still fading. I kind of want to measure, see how long it takes once I'm done with the last one. So maybe for now, I'm gonna get some wood, make a chest up here, and put the extractors away in a chest. Right, so I'll put all the extractors away and see how long it takes the initial root to get its juice back. Alright, now back to the lights. Too many chicken per square meters? Yeah, that's probably it. I'm just wasting food on them. There you go, one more right there in the corner. Oh, come on, you can do it. I know you can. There you go. It's looking pretty good in the corner over there. I was debating putting one here as well. Why not? Let's just get it done. I spend more time thinking about it than it would actually take to do it, you know? So once I get the lights in and the wood borders, that's gonna be pretty good to go. Although I'm still gonna want to add a few more decorations. Wait, am I out of wood? Oh boy, am I nearly out of wood? There they are. Now I'm definitely going to need some over here at the back. Actually, I'll just put one right here. There we go. That cleared things up. And now maybe another one right there. In the middle. One more right here. As long as I'm here, might as well fill up these sections. This is how it's going to be all the way around. Wait, that's not right. There it is. I think I'll put one in the corner right here. Although I can't really, unless I make one of these tiny ones first. And now I can pop it on top of that. Although it's not really tall enough now, is it? There we go. That's what I want. Alright, in the corner right there. Plenty of other lights around. Fill all this up as well. What's your boss fight? By the way, love the content and your dream house. Thank you. What's your favorite boss fight? Let's see. Favorite boss fight. Well, I don't know. They're all pretty difficult. I mean, it's nice to overcome the difficulty, you know, and figure out how to do it and have the patience to see it through to the end. I guess the plains boss is pretty neat. Some pretty crazy attacks. And pretty scary too. The way he's all like, Tomba, you know, just spitting out prophecy or whatever. Alright, now the next set of lights is gonna go right here. I'm gonna run out of wood soon at this rate. I know I had quite a bit. I still have a wood farm at home though, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get more wood. It's not like it used to be. A lot of detailing to be done over here though. Can I just put this straight up there without destroying the beam? That would be nice. But I'm gonna need a better angle. It's not centered. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, what am I doing? Just destroying the wrong things over and over again. Hope I didn't wreck anything important. Where's that stone cutter? How could I break this if I didn't have a stone cutter? Oh, because I broke the stone cutter right afterwards. I knew I broke something, I didn't know what. Now this is no longer necessary here. I'm gonna put it right here instead. No! Yeah, it's pretty tedious, but it's coming together. I still got plenty of wisps. I was worried I would need a lot more, but I'm being pretty generous with them. And I still have plenty. I think, I don't know how many I have. 12 and 23, yeah, plenty. Alright, now this is going to be tricky over here on this side because I can't see the bottom. This is one of the issues I was worried about earlier, but it seems to be good enough. There we go, another one done. I think I want some more corner ones as well. Right here in the corner and on this side. Gotta fix these puppies, they've been very useful. Now let's see if I can put this just right, like this, and then as far as close to the corner as I can get it. Good. There we go. Now a few more on the bridge. I'm thinking here and here. Although beams go all the way on the bottom of it. Kind of struggling to find the middle of it. Maybe I should have made two smaller beams so I can see the middle better. Now this is probably too many lights, clearly. But I don't mind. I want this place to be epic and sprawling. Look at it, it's already looking pretty cool. Alright, now I can't put any wisp lights on the stairs because I don't have the same sort of structure underneath. I probably could if I really wanted to, but I haven't so far, so I'll stick to that. Now this section here is gonna get some lights. Well, right here first of all. And then the same on the other side. I'm out of wood. This is no good. Do I have any more? I took all the wood from my house, so if there's no more over here, then there's no more wood. It's been quite a while since I needed wood, but I guess I knew this day would come eventually. One more over here in the back. It's not that much more to go. I do believe I want some right here. There it is. All right. Looking nice. Now the thing is, I like I said, I can't really put them on the stairs, although I guess I could by doing pretty much the same thing. This is a pretty long stair. But yeah, besides, there's a rabbit. Let me try and get it from here. Another one. I wish I had some bombs or something. That would have been simpler. Maybe they'll run into my traps eventually. Just leave them. Yeah, it's getting dark. How am I doing on wisps? Oh, only one wisp left. That's it. Well, I have a whole bunch more around here. There's some more rabbit. No more wisps here, though. I'm gonna take all of this, take it home. Alright, it's getting there. However, I will need to take a small hydration break as soon as I collect some more wisps. I'm actually gonna leave my dude hanging so more wisps come. Be right back, like a second. Just give me a second. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for some more wisps, since I'm nearly out. Stand up, man. Did they change the key? Wasn't it Control? I think they made it Alt. For crouching, you know? Did they change the Control key to the Alt key for crouching? Maybe kill some rabbits while I wait. Where's my knife? There it is. Oh, but I have so many things. Let's put them all away. So much rabbit meat. Love to see it. More wisps. Yeah, for some reason it's the Alt key now. Oop, got that one in midair. There we go. Another one. Good, good. That's enough. Let's go to bed. Almost done with the lights. Almost done with the lights. When I'm done with the lights, all I need is some more wood detailing, which I'm gonna need to get some wood as well. Oh, my chickens. I said I was gonna kill some of the chickens, yeah. Let's do this. I should have done it yesterday while I was waiting for the wisps. Could have gotten some more wisps, but what are you gonna do now? So I'll kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chickens. I'll give them some seeds. Here, have some carrots. I can have plenty more cooking. No more room, huh? Well, there's tons of meat here. Maybe I should make some food to get rid of some of it. I can make some meat platters. No, I can't because I don't have logs. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of some of this fish and some of this. This is not supposed to be here in the first place. So I'm going to put some of this bad food over here. Make room for some more meat. Just give these dandelions to my chickens. Yeah, all right. Alright, so basically this is the last section that I need to do, and then this pathway up there, and I will be done with the lights. Let's see here, I think I want it right there. There you go, that was simple enough. Ooh, it's not gonna be... It's going to be a bit trickier here. It's not going to work the way I want it. It's not even... Not able to build it at all. What about next to it? Could I do it there? Yeah, I guess so. I'll just move it one tile over then. And then I'll move this one over here so it's symmetrical. Get rid of that one. Another one in the corner right here. Right here. Why can't I snap here? That's so annoying. Why can't I do it? I can't have one of these and one of those at the same time? Sure I can. Okay. One more in the corner right here. This is a terrible spot to build from. Wait, what happened to this one right here? Oh, I didn't... It was over here. I got confused. Let's pop one of these things in here. I'm gonna run out of wood real soon. Only 19 left. And then I'm gonna need to see what I do about all these edges right here and dress up these things a bit more. And I'm gonna have some more on the sides right here. Some more lights. What's happening here? They don't seem to be... Is that the way it's supposed to look? I don't know, I guess. Whatever. And one more right here. Subtle humming. I mean, this is pretty well lit. Probably doesn't need any more, but I think I do want another one just down here. Seems like it could use one. There we go. And then one more in the corner down here. If that's even possible. I don't see why not. No. There we go. Right, and then there's all of these that I need to get rid of. And now I just gotta light up this path somehow. And I guess the best way of doing that is I'm gonna put some lights right here first on either side. Out of wood. Alright, it was unavoidable. So am I sure I have no more wood? Well, I have some scattered around here, but it can't be that much. Yeah. Time to get some more wood. I'll take all of this stuff home, except for the wisps. So, where to put all of it? I think I'm running low on room again. Let's remove some of the stuff from here that I don't need. Some of this onion is gonna get planted. Alright, this is my bad food up here. The rest of it in here. Meat in there. Carapace in here. And then some more stones up here. And that's all the stone I have too, huh? Well, I have some more on the Mistlands base. So I need trees. For trees, I'm gonna need my power. Time to chop some trees in my garden. And I'll just cut down. Well, no reason to actually cut down the fine wood trees right now. Just keep those up. Am I one-shotting these trees? Almost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty fast, I think. Very satisfying. Look at them. The stumps are gonna be a mess to clean up, but that's the disadvantages of having your own tree garden. You gotta clean up the stumps so you can plant more trees. But look how fast. Look how fast I fell so many trees. And I'm gonna take all this wood with a cart. I think I can probably chop some of these other ones while I'm here. Look at this crazy mess of trees. Looks like a wooden spider or something. Still got 2.5 minutes. I wish it weren't raining. It's not the best time for rain. Alright, so I'm mostly done with the regular trees. I'll keep chopping until my ability runs out. And then it's time to collect. I think that's all the trees down. Yeah, this is working brilliantly. I love this garden. Collecting trees used to be such a chore, such an annoying time. Then you just get 5 minutes of elder in you, and you got yourself a cart full of wood. All kinds, too. Even when it's raining. Okay, I don't have much Eichter left, but I kind of want to finish the whole thing now, so I can move freely with my cart inside. No, don't fall there. I hate it when that happens. That's alright, I got a moat tree. Moat tree for later. It's gonna be a welcome surprise when I'm in my moat at some point. Oh, I can also get some dandelions while I'm here. These fences need to be fixed. Okay, almost done. Hey man, I found your smelting video today and checked out the channel. Really awesome videos. Well, thank you, Tomit. I'm glad you liked it. Nice to see you here. Just collecting some wood, as you can see, from my wood garden, my tree farm. Alright, now it's time to get the cart in here. Here's the factory. Now I like to do it like this, just place stacks, wait, place stacks and run around. Gather all that wood and put it in the cart as I go. Alright, I guess that's most of it. Let me get these dandelions too while I'm here. What's that? Birch seeds, sure. And there was also some more seeds over here. And there's another tree right there. Well, there's a bunch of trees that fell above the fence. That's always kind of annoying, but no time for that now. To get back to my Mistlands base. My sap supply system. Some more wisp lights. There you go. And do I want anything else? I don't think so. I'll go to bed. Alright, back to it. Wait, do I happen to have any more wisp lights right now if I were to go out? Any more wisp lights in the early hours of the morn? No, guess not. Alright then, where were we? I still had to light up the bridge. There's like a little patch of mist right here. Isn't that cute? It's like a little mist cloud. I guess that's gonna dissipate too when I get some lights in there. But for now I want lights right here. Oh, I didn't take the wood. I should have taken the wood with me. I didn't empty out my inventory. Gotta do all that first. So let's see. Dandelions for seeds. Seeds go in here. No, in here. Where's the seeds? Right there. And then resin and feathers, and the wood I'll keep with me, and the dandelions I'll give them to my chickens. They've given me some eggs. Let's hatch those. That's all right, quite a few eggs. That's enough for now. Wait, I didn't take any wood again. That's all right. I'll read the chat. The first video on your video is that basically a tour of the world you're playing now. The base looks the same. I'm not sure I understand. The first video on your video is that basically a tour of the world you're playing in now. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video with all the mint channel. Lol. Yeah, the first video I explain how to build this house. This is the house I always build. And then there's other stuff like the portal hub over there and the factory and sundial right here. Different areas of your base. All right, wood in the cart. But when I'm done with this playthrough that I'm streaming, I'm gonna make another video about, you know, just showing off all the different bases I made in this playthrough. And if people want, they can go check out the full videos, I guess. Excited to see the final tour of your world. Yeah, well, this is basically it, but you know, still plenty to do. I have a Mistlands base and a Plains base and my main base, and I'm probably gonna have a little something in the Ashlands as well by the end of this thing. So, some wood and some Yggdrasil and some wisps. Right, and I said I was gonna make them up here. I can have the wood beams from down here. On the other side too, I guess. And I guess let me put one more of these right up there. I'm gonna need to see what I do with it, with all of this underneath. I'll think about it. For now, let's finish with the lights. Right there. And right here. And then two more on this end. All right, and then a few more along the stairs, and that should be it for the lights. I'm thinking no workbench. Why no workbench? Well, there's one all the way up there, but there aren't any other ones down here. I'm gonna need to make a workbench somewhere around here. Maybe somewhere hidden away if I can. Perhaps here somewhere. Alright, that should cover it. I don't want any areas not covered by workbenches. So, as I was saying, lights along these two pathways, just a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. So I think I'll just do the 1 here and then 2 up there. And I'm gonna need some sort of support to reach the place I need to reach. I'll just go like this. And like this. No, I jumped too much. That's alright. Easy to get back up. It's the whole point of this place, is to have good mobility throughout these branches. Roots, I mean. Right? And then a few more here, like right there. Ooh, although I might not be able to reach the way I like. Yeah, no, there it is. Now here it might be trickier. Might be impossible, actually. Oh, okay. There we go. It's a little bit higher than the other one, but I think it'll go unnoticed. Yeah, that's good enough. And then 2 more right here. Alright. And then that's it. Our sap supply system is all lit up. You can see it pretty nicely, although I'm still getting covered by mist here and there. I think maybe because I don't have enough lights in the middle. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe they don't reach that far up. But I might make like a nice tall house in the middle, like a tower sort of, so I can put some wisp lights up top to light this whole place up. You know, if it's gonna be home, might as well be nice and comfy to live in. Mist is scary. I don't want to be scared in my own house. Alright, now that I got all this done, first let me check on the root. Because I gotta see if it's recharged. Glow is still fading. Well, how long does it take for it to recharge, man? This is taking forever. There seem to be more lights here than on the other ones. I guess I kind of got lazy along the way. You can sort of see that. I was really ambitious at the beginning, and then they started being fewer and fewer along the way. That's fine. I can always put more if I want. Now, there's still a whole bunch of these that need borders. So I guess I'll do that, but I kind of want to start working on a house. Like I said, I'm thinking maybe I'll make a sort of a tower Might be interesting. This is not snapping very elegantly here. Yeah, that'll do. Now, I'm not sure I want to put these types of things, or maybe the ones with the wall attached directly. If I go like this, then I'm gonna have to keep it like this, because I'm not gonna want to destroy and rebuild all of these again, you know. So we'll see. Still, it's looking pretty nice. The more detail you add to it, the better it's gonna look. Alright. This is looking good. Oh, there's no lights along here at all. That shouldn't be the case. I should probably get some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'll add one right here. Remains to be seen what I'm going to do with this wall. Probably going to decorate that a bit as well. Oh, no more wisps. Boy. I think I'm out of wisps altogether. I'm going to need to start destroying some of the old ones. Well, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. That's alright. This can wait. I'll just do this one, and then the rest of them can come later as I gather more wisps. Me and my brother just tried taking on the queen for the first time on our world. We got destroyed. The amount of seekers was insane, and the queen herself hit like a truck. Any advice for that fight? Well, you gotta be well prepared, have tons of food and meads and everything you need, because you're probably gonna die a bunch of times no matter what you do, so gonna have all that stuff ready. And then basically, you know, just like the other bosses, you gotta learn the attacks. You gotta know by heart. Just observe and see all the different attack patterns, and be patient. Be super patient. It's gonna take a long time. Focus on not getting hurt, and just go for a hit when you're sure you have an opening and that you're not gonna get hit, you know. And then take advantage of bone mass whenever you can. You're probably gonna be using the bone mass at least twice during the fight because it takes such a long time. And that's about it. Not much else. I don't know of any. I like to use the hammer, this one, the big one, for all those little things, annoying little creatures. You know, this one gets a good damage all around, so I like to have that with me, and then a sword maybe. All right, but yeah, not much else other than that. Why did I come home? Why did I come home? I came home for something. Oh boy. Well, I was gonna... What was I gonna do? I was gonna build the house and... Oh, food. That's why I came home, for food, right. No more food. Ooh, and no more food in general, I see. Well... I'll make a few more salads, I guess. I'm gonna need to focus on food for a while after I'm done with this base. And this will do for now. I'm gonna be reaching the queen myself soon enough. And we can tackle her together, see how I go about it. Alright, so now that I have food, I think what I want to do next is the house, right? I want a house right here in the middle. First of all, though, how much stone do I have left? I have some. I'm gonna need to do a bit of flattening of sorts. What's this? I guess this is a boulder, huh? I can see a thing here. So I'm basically drawing out a perimeter because it's not going to be the same height everywhere, but I want to get an idea of like the different levels that I'm going to be working with. So like right here, for instance, that would be one level. And then if I go one down, this would be the other level. And then I guess one level lower is this. Then it goes lower still over here. I'm gonna need a nice big flat area for my house, so I'm thinking this is gonna be the level at which that's gonna happen. Right there, that's gonna be my tile that I'm gonna guide everything by. Why is it so dark? Is it me or is it dark? Well, I am in the Mistlands. Is it night? I seem to be rested. Well, I was just home. I'm not sure what time it is. It looks like it's dark. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. Be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try and build this house out of black marble. I don't have a lot of black marble, but I'm gonna use what I have. No, 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 no. I should have gotten more wisps before I went to bed. Can I get more wisps now? Perhaps? Ooh, it ran away. Oh, I got it. I got it. At least one. Better than nothing. Sorry, just having some troubles with my chair. Alright, back to the mist. I'm gonna need to move all this stuff again. I hate doing this. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I hate this. I hate it. Wait. Work smarter, not harder. No, it didn't work. My plan failed. There's still time. Keep moving these from one chest into the other. Someone's got to do it. All right, here we go. Tower time. I actually think maybe this is a better orientation. Oh, is it going lower still? So we're gonna have stairs here. And then here. I think maybe Let's try some of this. Can I raise the ground with my hoe so I don't waste any stone? I think that might have done it. Okay, so my tower is going to be 5 by 5. Seems about right. Already out of black marble. Boy, that stuff goes fast. I used a third of everything I have already. Just on this foundation alone. Not going to be much of a tower if I don't have any black marble. Although I'm thinking maybe move it slightly forward. Or no, because then it's gonna sort of cover up my entrance over here, so just leave it where it is. Now black marble is pretty much done, so I can't really build with that anymore. I'm gonna get back to the regular stone. But this is like a foundation where I can hide some stuff away, I guess, if I want to. Now I want to build tall. How much stone do I have? Well, some. Okay, so I guess something like this, I guess. Now I wonder how tall I can build going like this. I think pretty tall. I'm thinking I put like a spiral staircase in the middle and maybe go up and make another entrance to that spot over there, from here to there, you know, like another walkway. Hammer broke. I'm also gonna need more stone. All right. And can I go taller still, I wonder? Yeah, they're pretty green. Well, it might not have caught up. Let me just get some floors down in here. Oh, come on. I'm thinking in the middle I'm gonna have a spiral staircase, like I said, going up to the roof or something like that, where I can survey the area. I'll figure that out later, how I'm gonna fill in. Obviously some of them are gonna be doors. Basically what I'm gonna need in here is a portal and some chests and not much else. This is more of a surveillance tower, I'm thinking. And I can even make it higher using wood after this if I want, maybe some iron beams to hold it up so I can go even higher. Although this is the level from which I'm gonna try and make the stair over there. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some of these beams right here, I don't know, just feels right. Alright, now I need to get up there and start working on the roof. I'm gonna need some spiral staircases for this, which means I'll need Yggdrasil wood, which I'm running very short on, and copper. So no more Yggdrasil wood, that's it. Don't have any more at home, perhaps. 5 is only enough for 1 stair. Oh boy. Well, let's go get some. Just toss the stones right here to make more room. I'll put on my wisp light and try to go get these roots over here. So one of those spiral staircases costs how much? 5 Yggdrasil wood. I'm gonna need at least 5 of them. At least 5. More like 10. So that means 50. 50 Yggdrasil wood. It's gonna take a bit. Oh, I do have the Elder. That's convenient. If I should choose to use it. Where else? Up there. That's gonna be a hell of a trip to get up there. There seems to be a bunch there though. What's with all the rain? Okay, that's too steep to climb. Go for that one. I'm basically in the mountains up here. Look at my little landing strips down there. You can just see these faint dots of light, but there's still all the mist above them. I guess it doesn't clear it all the way vertically. There's a limit. It's probably like a sphere, the area that it clears. But hopefully if I put some more lights in my tower, that's gonna give more clarity. Let me follow my tree. Where did you go? Alright, I still need a bunch more. There's one right here. These are the most annoying trees to chop down by far. I'm gotta be a mountain climber just to get close to them. Don't fall on my stuff, please. Too late. No, stop it. Stop doing damage. My pickaxe broke. Great. Well, let's use the wood I have so far. See how far that gets us. And then copper. First I need to measure out the exact center, which I can do like this. I'm also going to need some iron. Oh, forge, no forge. Forge. Coal. Ah, boy, that's going to be a whole thing. Alright, I tell you what. Let's smelt some more metals. I'm gonna need more coal too. I don't know how much more I have at home. I'll just go make some at home. There's an annoying spot for the portal. It's difficult to get into. I always jump on top of it, but somehow I make it inside. So I imagine I don't have any coal in here, right? No, just wood to make coal. Any more coal in here? Just a bit. Will do for now. Be back later to get a whole bunch. So I gotta smelt as much metal as I can. Oh, I'm also gonna need coal for the forge, actually. So I guess I'll go back, get some coal. First, let me just rebuild this portal in a more convenient spot. I shouldn't have used that coal I got. I shouldn't have put it in the smelter. I should have just used it to build the forge. That's right, there should be quite a bit done by now. So I'll need wood and copper and stone. Wood, stone, copper. Give me a forge. And now let's get some iron. And I'm gonna make some iron poles. It's not snapped to the ground though. Let me just add another one underneath. There we go, much better. And I'm gonna go up pretty high. I should have fixed my axe while I was there. Can I fix it here? It needs a roof. Anyway, that's enough for the iron for now. I will need more copper. Alright, now time for the spiral staircase. Oh, Black Forge. Right, I forgot about the Black Forge. I'll need to get that too. That's alright. It's late, I'm not rested anymore. Might as well go home, I'll get more copper when I come back. More wisps. Time to fix my stuff. What, how do I keep getting all these feathers? More wisps. I'm chasing my own tail. That's enough. And I will need the Black Forge again. Do I have cores besides the Black Forge? No. That's alright. More wisps. Surely that was enough time for them to come. Come on. I guess not, but I'm not gonna leave now. Come on, it's the middle of the night. Well, it's just the principle of the thing. There we go. Alright, I got one. That's enough. That's enough? Yeah, that's enough. I gotta get all the coal. Or as much as I can carry. Will do. The rest of it in here, smelt some more copper. This is the most inconvenient spot ever for a smelter. I'm not gonna switch it now. I have like 4 corners in here, just like usual, but I can't build because of those beams. What up? Come on, why can't I build it? What do you mean invalid placement? Alright, finally, the stairs. So as I was saying, copper and Yggdrasil. Of course I'm missing one Yggdrasil. Oh, that was wrong. More copper. And now I need more Yggdrasil. I'm gonna get one more from one of these wisp lights somewhere around here. Just so I can make it. Alright, how far does that get me? Well, still need quite a bit. There's a whole bunch of trees up there. I'm already starting to have a better view of the place. I'm gonna try to go up there, get that wood. Well, I got here easy enough, but where's that? Where do I chop? I can't make heads or tails of this thing. Well, this seems to work, so just keep going. But where did it go? I think I heard something this way. Oh man. This is nuts. Try to get this one as well before I go looking for the other one. There's actually two here. Great channel, man. Keep up the grind. Thank you. Whoa, Crate is back. Yeah, Wilmus. Did a stream yesterday too. Had some issues with the computer, as you might know. But they seem to be fixed. Been working on my Mistlands base. It's pretty neat, but it takes a while. See all those trees over there taunting me to go get them. Like I don't know, they're gonna be in some crazy in the mountains place. Do I not have a wisp light on? No, I don't. Well, I guess I can't venture too far into the mist. What am I hearing? There's an insect around. Now there was one more tree that fell somewhere. I think it might have fallen this way. Hey hare, you seen a tree around? No, I'm in the mist. So I got what, 23 more? Alright, let's use these up and just grind it out, I guess. More copper. That's not right. Wow, pathway looks insanely cool. Yeah, right. I spent 2 whole streams working on this thing, but it's working pretty neat. Speaking of, let me go check if the root is regenerated fully. It's still fading. Come on, man. When's it gonna be back? I guess I can maybe start extracting again, even if the glow is fading. Do I have enough for one more? I guess. Wait, I made a mistake somewhere along the way. This is not right. Where did I screw up? Oh, I screwed up early. So this is right. This right here is when I started going off the beaten path. There we go. Okay, so this brings me roof level, I think. So if I go and make some floor tiles in the corner here. Well, first of all, that's not going to hold. Perhaps here, if I go here first. Wait, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I only played up to planes before Mistlands. Is the spiral stair mod or vanilla? It's vanilla. You can make this in the Mistlands. Alright, so the way it is here is the way it needs to be here, so... Wait, how did I do this? How did I do this the first time that I got it like that? I can't reproduce it. I guess no, that's not it. How on earth did I snap it? I can't for the life of me get it back the way it was. There we go. Took a while. I lost all my stone in the confusion. Oh no, I'm running out of stone. Unlike trees, I don't have a good way of collecting stone quickly. Although I am in the Mistlands, there's plenty of stone around. Look at this thing. Although it kind of offers protection, I don't know if I want to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, the thing is though, I kind of only need half a wall now here, and this is not going to hold. I need to add another row of these, but only half, not this much. How can I just add half? Well, I just have to measure it out, I guess. Do I have any wood with me? No, that's all right. I'll use one of these things. Hopefully that'll work. And yeah, there you go. All right, this allows me to go in and out. No issues, yeah. Seems to be working fine. And then I come out here and I'm gonna need another tile right there. Now up here clearly, this needs to be closed in. Can I close this section? Oh, this won't work. That's too thick. I'm gonna need to add a regular wooden tile there. Although that will take damage, but it's fine because I'm gonna keep going up and make this even taller so I have an even better vantage point. And then from here, I'm gonna make some stairs going there. It's gonna be another aqueduct-like structure like this. So maybe I'll just go from here to here with stairs. Or perhaps to here. Or maybe not. I want a more straightforward way of reaching this section right here. This one's kind of the most difficult to reach, so I'm thinking if I can just go from here to there, but this is going to be tricky. To get a set of stairs in here. Well, alright then. I just came up all the way up there for nothing. I'm gonna need more iron. And I'm gonna need more wood. It's gonna be annoying going up and down these stairs all the time while I'm building here. I need to fence these in somehow too. Right, so I'll go up all the way to there. And then make like a little structure here. I'll add the door later. All right, I'm gonna make a temporary staircase. Okay, so how tall do I want this thing? I mean, this is pretty tall right here. It's about as much as you'll need. You can see the whole thing pretty nicely. The farm's not that visible. So I think maybe just one more layer of walls. Seems to be reaching its limit anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't even add it right. I built it off center. What's happening here? All right, now a few more of these, maybe 2, 3 tops. Wait, how do I reach this thing if I cover it up with a floor? I don't reach it, that's the answer. Unless I'm only gonna have 1 floor tile, I'm gonna need a little bit of an extension. How much of an extension? It would be nice if it were round. So here's what I'm thinking. I'll try to put this right. I want to snap this right in the middle, so I'm gonna need a door for this, I think. Did that work? Yeah. Yeah, nice and in the middle. And I think that it might be that if I go like this, no. I started too far out. That's all right. I'm gonna do it. It doesn't have to be perfectly round. It can also just be like this. Is that gonna be enough? Enough room though for me to sit comfortably? I hope so. Oh, I'm gonna need like a ballista here. I wonder if the ballista is too high up to do anything, or maybe on the platform below. But yeah, once I reach here, so I gotta destroy this. And I mean, I will have 1 floor tile. Whoa, 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 don't. It's late anyway, I gotta go. I can't even reach back up there. Anyway, I'm gonna need the more spiral staircases to reach up there, but I think I'm sort of reaching the end of my attention span for this at the moment. So I'm gonna be ending the stream now. It's been quite a lot. This construction is taking quite a bit. It's not gonna be just 2 streams, 3 at least. So hopefully I'll finish it on the next one, and then we can get along with the rest of the game and start making some progress. Actually getting to the Queen, and after that to the Ashlands. But yeah, that was it for this one. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.